Shweta Prajapat from class 8th B, and I am presenting the English activity on A Tale of Morality. Using the noun temper, verb control, and adjective smart. The title of my story is Controlling Anger. So let's begin. Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Jack. He had a problem that he could not control his temper. When he became angry, he threw things here and there and said anything that came to his mind and hurt people. Bothered by Jack's behavior, his parents called his teacher, Miss Angela, the only one to whom he listened. His teacher was very smart. She gave him a bag of nails and a hammer and said, "Every time you became angry, hammer one nail into the fence in your backyard." For first few days, Jack hammered so many nails that he emptied half of the bag. Over some weeks, the number of nails reduced, as he had to go back of the house again and again for hammering the nails. So he used to control his temper instead of going back of the house again and again for hammering the nail. And gradually, his temper was much in control. Then a day came when he didn't lose his temper at all. Seeing this, his teacher asked him to remove one nail each day when he manages not to lose his temper. Then finally, one day when Jack was removing the last nail, his teacher said, "Well done, Jack, but do you see holes in the fence?" Jack looked carefully. Teacher continues, "The fence is never going to be the same even after repainting. Same way, when you see mean things in anger, you will leave a scar on person's mind, as the nail did to the fence." And Jack realized his mistake and regretted on it. The moral of the story is, make sure you control your anger and try not to say mean things in anger for which you have to regret later. I hope you enjoyed listening my story. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Jins and I am from class 8C, and today I am going to present a story to you all. The title of my story is The Brave Boy. In the story, there was a boy named Sonu, and when one day Sonu was standing on bus stop and waiting for his school bus, in front of his eye, one van catched fire, and the driver of the van escaped from it, and about 10 to 15 children were stuck in it. And Sonu ran behind that van and opened the door and rescued all the children. And this is how Sonu helped out people without thinking about his life. The moral of the story is, you should help each and every life on this earth. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yashasvi Solanki from class 8B. Today I am going to recite a story on the tortoise and the bird. The tortoise was resting under a tree on which a bird had built its nest. The tortoise spoke to the bird mockingly. "What a shady home you have. It is made of broken twigs. It has no roof and looks crude. What worse is that you had to build it by yourself. I think my house, which is my shell, is much better than your pathetic nest. Yes, it is made of broken sticks, looks shabby, and is open to the elements of nature. It is crude, but I built it and I like it. I guess it's just like any other nest, but not better than mine," said the tortoise. "You must be jealous of my shell, though." "On the contrary," the bird replied, "my home has space for my family and friends. Your shell cannot accommodate anyone other than you. Maybe you have a better house, but I have a better home," said the bird happily. Moral: better a crowded hut than a lonely mansion. Thank you.
I'm Gunita from class 8th B. Today I am representing the English activity on A Tale of Morality, using noun as a temper, verb as a control, and adjective as smart. So let's get started. One day I was coming back to home. Then I saw a board. In that board it was written that please read. I thought to read about it. Then I got to know about that. It was written that I have lost my 50 rupees note in that road. If you got Then please send in this address. I can't see properly. Then I don't know why it was a desire to go in that address. I went to the address and knocked at the door. Then a old woman came out of the door and said, "What?" I said that I have come here to give your 50 rupees note. She said many people came here to give, many 50-60 people came here to give the note. And then she started crying and said, "I am not educated and I can't see properly. I don't know who has put that notice for the purpose of helping me." After saying a lot, Grandma took the 50 rupees note and took that money, but made a request. "Daughter, I have not written that someone took pity on me and wrote that." While going home, tear it, she made me think that she have told to 50-60 people to tear it, but no one did. My heart filled with gratitude for the person who had written it. There are many ways, but this kind of help touched my heart. Made people for always helping each other. Moral of the story is we should always help each other. Hope you liked my story.
Myself Palak Singh from class 8B. Today I am going to tell you the story about time. Time is valuable. So let's get started. One boy, Arjun. He was a very lazy boy and he used to postpone things. So his father called Arjun and made him understand the value of time. He said he should not waste the time. Time is precious. You should take care of it. So Arjun promised his father that he would never waste the time from now. So next day Arjun get to know that he won the first prize in drawing competition. And Arjun was asked to collect the prize on very same day. But as usual, Arjun didn't care and went to bed to collect the prize on next day. But now, prize was useless because it is a ticket of museum of previous day. So Arjun learned a big lesson from this incident. So our story is over. Our moral of the story is you should not waste the time. Time is valuable. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Manasvi Javadi from class 8B. Today I am going to tell you a story about a farmer and a well. Once a farmer was trying to find a water source for his farm. He bought a well from his neighbor. His neighbor was very cunning. When the farmer went to draw the water from the well, his neighbor denied him and told him that he only sold the well to him, not the water inside it. The farmer was distraught. He went to the emperor for justice. The emperor called one of his 9 wisest courtiers, Birbal. Birbal asked the neighbor, "You sold the well to the farmer, then why don't you let him draw the water from it?" The neighbor said, "I only sold him the well, not the water inside it." Then Birbal said, "If you only sold the well to the farmer, then you have no right to put the water inside it. Either you pay the rent to the farmer or take out the water immediately." The neighbor realized that his scheme had failed. He felt very ashamed. The moral of the story is, you will get nothing by cheating. You will always have to pay for it later. Thank you.